Time again for Rate My Chase. Before we get into the chase, let's have a number one segment brought to you by Noisy, if that's how you say his name. Anyway, we have IgLi17, and much like MLG Air and Shoddy, this could have been a 2-chase Rate My Chase, but a 15-plus minute chase was unrecorded by Shadowplay. So of course, Shadowplay doesn't seem to like Igly or something. That would have been a great chase to see. But this time we'll have his shorter chase here, better than nothing here. And we always talk about Albanians on the server, and players have a lot of mad about that. But listen, this is Rate My Chase, whether or not you're an old or new player. Sometimes even if you're a fag or a good player, Rate My Chase is very inclusionary. Especially since there are a lot of admins and players on this server that are, for lack of a better word, cocksuckers. And that's why a good amount of them don't play anymore. Emphasis on a few admins. The only negative thing I can say about IgLi17 is, and this will be piercing to Igly for sure, you are a score whore. Let's get to the chase. Alright, time for a chase. We have IgLi17 in a Sanchez being chased by a fag quitter and a cheater. Nice start to the chase. Victim and Weston. A few days before Weston got banned for cheating again on New Year's Day, as 2v1 here. Weston is taking shots at IgLi17. Probably should have gotten the tires out by now, but Igly turns down and goes on the Redskins West as Victim will spin out. Here is Kalkan in a cheetah, fresh from his Rate My Chase. As we go on the Redskins West, Kalkan gets ahead of Victim, who will go with us, going close to the Julius Thruway West, as Victim will pinball between a lot of walls here as we go to the stadium in Las Venturas, where Igly is behind here, going past the dirt ring in Blackfield here as we nearly spin out Bird Dang. And Igly looks like he got past the Turning Strix bike school, and Kalkan tried to get up the Packer, but there are cops or cop in a LSPD police car, and Kalkan does not like what he sees there. As later in the chase, we are at the multi-story car park north of City Hall, and we've seen this a couple times here in the Christmas carols with Bio and probably somebody else. As we go up the floors here, we've got Kalkan, Spider Peter, and Bird Dang going up the levels here for the inevitable of IgLi17 falling down, but we gotta get to the top first here. The final floor of this one, as Igly will turn around. Kalkan can't intercept him, and Igly will go over the ramp. So will Kalkan and Bird Dang at the same time, and neither, of course, with them colliding, were able to get the speed to get on top of Caligula's. Neither were we. We probably should have taken our time, and we would have gotten a better vantage point as we go in front of Caligula's, and now it's a waiting game to see when Igly will come down. Remember, it was Notico and Bevero who did this as well. IgLi17 ready to come down, he does, and Kalkan and Spider Peter are here to intercept him here, as Igly will go in a circle and go into the Visage. Is that the Visage? I don't know. And we'll go into the car park here, as Igly will go up, and Kalkan tries to find a way to get up there as well, but Igly, with the elasticity of that Sanchez, gets up and out, as now we see the cop tank of Kakarot, Opianovio Magus, Pazdizioch, and Doge 8, as Shivon, Spider Peter, and Snoopek come in on it as well. Igly going into the Pink Swan, in the high roller going over the ramp. IgLi is a seasoned Las Venturas fag, so he'll be able to fake out a lot of these cops here as he does, or has already. There's a bunch of cops on the strip. Feels like the entire PD is going after him here. We see Old Man Chivo for 1 second here. Snoopek has trouble getting past those little lights there. Now we go past the multi-story car park as we see Dagenkampf, the 4-man cop tank, is the enemy of cops closest as Spider-Peter will converge IgLi. Now his tire is out and he's down to 10% health, but he does use an adrenaline pill or eats his pet as we go down into the camel's toe. IgLi will take a jump over the bot bus, over the coach. Kakarot will inch his way up as we see Shivansh. Snoopek goes over the steps as well, now going westbound. All of these cops taking shots at IgLi. Shivansh goes for a lag pit, but he missed it. IgLi, though, lost his tire again. Bike's on fire, he gets out, and he'll get arrested and go to jail. The entire PD going after IgLi17. Finally, we get the arrest that is good. Another LB back in jail. And now it's time to rate that chase. Give this chase a B-. If only we could have seen IgLi's longer chase. Curse Shadowplay, that would have been a treat. Unfortunately, only the people that were in that chase will know how good that was. Either that or we all forgot. It's been a month. But give this chase a B- anyway. Not bad. Pretty good out of IgLi to mess around with these cops around Las Venturas. So the cops, a lot of cops being graded in this one, the most so far in the season, I believe. Victim and Weston get a D-. Part of reason why is that Weston's a fag, but you had 2 cops against 1. All Weston had to do was use his passenger seat aimbot, because he has anti-bike fall off, to shoot IgLi's tires, but he couldn't even do that correctly. So a D-, and Victim really wasn't very useful in this chase by himself. Kalkan gets a C. He made a pretty good effort in this one, but didn't stick through the entire chase. But give him a C anyway. Bird Dang gets a D+. Spider Peter gets a B. He gave the most damage, I believe, as far as a non-cop tank in this chase, and he was on IgLi for most of the way on the ground. Dagenkampf, D+. Chase consistency. The cop tank gets a C+. They did a good job, but what else do you expect out of a cop tank? They did get a lot of shots in on IgLi near City Hall and near the end of the chase, but without them we probably could have seen a longer chase, so cop tanks ruin everything. And Snoopek and Shivansh for the chase consistency get a C-. A lot of cop shots, pretty tough to actually stand out, but they didn't do bad. They kept the pressure, and that does mean something. And that leads us into the Stuttgart, the chase, which is very, very simple in this one. It goes to, I believe, the 4-man cop tank. Kakarot, Opil, Novi Magus, Pazdizioch, and Doge. So this Stuttgart is very simple and very short here. How does it feel to get in too near the bike school? You see a Packer and a big bumbling cop tank of those 4 cops I just said tries to go up the Packer, and you see that. I can understand why Kalkan was not very happy with that one. You know, having themed music based on a player's nationality is actually pretty cool. I wonder if I should continue with that. Next up, though, we have Klapsin in the next Wraith My Chase. I guess gotta find some good Slovenian music or something. I have no idea, quite honestly. That's a good idea for the future. That'll end IgLi. We'll see you next time for the next Wraith My Chase. Nice chase. Rep Albania, for sure.